Good evening, SOS Tribe. Hey, how's it going? How are you guys? Excuse my voice. It's late. I'm tired. She's tired. I'm sure he's not tired, but I'm making him go to bed. Good night, Kai. Want to say good night to SOS Tribe? How was your day?
Okay, it was alright.
What's the best thing about your day today?
I'd say. Uh, I'd say the ice cream or whatever, I guess.
He would say the ice cream. Like I said, I'm going to try to do nightly recaps a day in a life and then get edited videos out later. But it seems like I can't even do this. I tried to get one out last night. I don't know what's going on with iMovie. It's not allowing me to update it, but I'm going to be persistent. No matter how tired I am, I'm going to be here so you guys can hear a fresh mind recap of incidents of the day. So, I recapped yesterday. I hope, I believe. Yes, ended up camping at Bottomless Lake or something like that in New Mexico. It was absolutely amazing. The water was amazing. So we woke up today, which I believe was Friday. We woke up this lovely morning and we went, we got prepared. We had breakfast. We cleaned up our area, got ready to go into Roswell, which we detoured from yesterday. We got to go into the UFO museum. I thought it was pretty awesome. Do I believe in aliens? All that great stuff. Do the kids? I bet Cassie $1 that I would show her a spaceship. Then she come talking later, I owe her $5 because I didn't show her a spaceship. I said I didn't say I was going to show her a real or a fake one. I said I would show her a spaceship. And she's seen it. About Roswell, very interesting. It's very controversial. I mean, you have people that give these awesome, amazing testimony on deathbeds. Like, why would they be lying? Then you have stuff that contradicts that. It's like, well, that's kind of true. So, what side are you on? Do you believe in aliens? Do you believe in Roswell landing? If you guys know about that, we'll definitely get a video out where we show you the museum. We'll show you the whole town where everybody now is making a buck off of aliens. I mean, the gas station had aliens, hotel motels had aliens, water park, the little park with the splash pad had aliens. Everything's alien themed. But really lovely people, really amazing sights. Roswell was cool, it's a quaint little town. People were nice, a lot of tourists. Roswell, definitely a place I would definitely visit. New Mexico altogether has been absolutely amazing for us. As you drive, the sunsets, the just the beautiful days, the weather was nice. The road, I mean, the just the scenery, the flat land. If you like old Western things like that, just all that kind of stuff, that was beautiful. And we went from downtown Roswell, hanging out, seeing museums, um, to their favorite part. After we walked a little bit, and I saw somebody with slushies, so we tried to walk and find slushies. We found no slushies, so we end up getting back in the RV, going to McDonald's. The crazy thing is, Kai was like, "I like Sonic," and it was like 14 minutes away. He's like, "We're not gonna pass it on the way to our next stop." I was like, "Yeah, we will. Come on. We're gonna pass something." So we see a McDonald's, and it's funny. You always say their signs are broken. They had ice cream. So we stopped at McDonald's. Cassie got a sundae. Kai and I got a chocolate Oreo cookie McFlurry. Really good. What else? So I think that was Kai's favorite part is the ice cream. From there we went to New Mexico Christian Children's Home, and donated some books, some clothes, and a Santa Claus bag full of stuffed animals. So that was really cool. Then we went from there. Kai, do you remember, did we do anything else? Oh, we went and stopped and got some Mexican food. There was an accident. They were doing road construction on the road, and it was crazy because they're doing it. It's already like a 7 or 8 minute wait as they're doing this back and forth. And then you get somebody not paying attention to hauling butt and rams into the back of a milk truck, almost like a movie, right? Thank gosh everybody was alive. Let's just say that. Because you've seen the car after, like the car that ran into the milk truck was like the whole front end was like in his lap. But he was safe. He was alive. Everybody was alive. And that caused like a 4 or 5, 6 car backup. So nevertheless, we were on the freeway for like 2 to 3 hours. And we were practicing patience. I think we all kind of were being impatient. And I tried to learn, I tried to tell myself, we're blessed that we really don't have nowhere to be. We're blessed that we're walking away, like, with not having to call insurance and see how we're going to get home. Call insurance and tell them we need a new car and is this covered and all this stuff. And better yet, we're walking away with our lives. And all we lost was a little bit of time, but a blessing to somebody else that we sent out of good energy saying, hey, hope you guys are good. Glad everybody was alive. So that happened. Then we went to this Mexican restaurant. So there's this restaurant called Sadie's, and there were signs like, go to Sadie's Mexican food, New Mexico. I'm like, oh, this will be amazing. As we're going, I see a bar on the left, and it looks like maybe a biker kind of bar, but whatever. And it says Mexican restaurant or Mexican food. Didn't look like it was open, but then finally saw a little sign that was open, and some just told me that food would be the business. Right across the street was this little sign that says Sadie's, and I'm like, just keep going to Sadie's. Keep going to Sadie's. We get to Sadie's. Well, we get there, we walk in, and like these 2 ladies that look like they would work there, but you don't know for sure because they're not in uniform, are standing there, and we're just standing there and we're looking around like, okay. And then I look and I read the sign and it says, seat yourself, we'll be with you. So so we go sit down in like the little corner, nice little area. First it was storming like crazy too. Kai got out to pump gas, and boy, did a thunderstorm, like thunder hit. I wish I would have recorded it. Next time if something like that happens, I'll try, because it was going. Thunder was hitting and it sounds so loud. Like it hit so close that it turned the pumps off. So that's how loud and impactful it was. And everybody was scared at the gas station. And of course that was some conversation. And we get to this Mexican restaurant after, run out of the rain, get in there, and that happens. We find ourselves to sit down. We sit down. It took a while to order. So let me say, first off, everything is a blessing. And be able to even eat out is a blessing. I just want you to know your options and what I got while we went and what you might expect. So nice, cozy little restaurant. Like I said, you kind of didn't know what to do when you first got in there. Sat, waited for a little while. Lady came. She was sweet as pie, nice as ever, most accommodating as ever, older lady. Took our order. The service, if you're not in a rush, hey, perfect place. If you're cool just to sit down and wait and you're not like hurrying along, then that would be fine. And the food kind of took not a long time, but like she forgot a few things, or like things came out separately, and I noticed it didn't just happen with me. The other table I had to say, hey, can you bring my rice and beans as well? Another table, they just had rice. We had to, yeah, so they were nice as ever. But to me, it could have been faster service. But if you're in a restaurant and you're not rushing, then hey, just chill. And so we were just really hungry after being on the freeway for so long. And then from there, the food was not bad. So if you're looking for some Mexican food that's a grade above Taco Bell, perfect place, nice people. Because like I went to go pay the bill and I saw them like opening a bag of Tostitos or something, the bag of chips with the yellow top, those kind of chips, and opening them and pouring them there. So they're not like the homemade tortillas, fresh cooked. So if you want fresh cooked, they're not there. But if you want good bag tortillas with salsa from the cup, they're there. It's great. Like, nothing's wrong with it. If that's you're looking for a low-key night at an affordable cost, that's perfect. So the food was good, and the people were so amazing. They were so sweet and nice and giving me recommendations. One of the lady was like, "Take me with you." I was like, "Come on, let's go." So the nicest people in the world. Great experience. Also, before that, I forgot to say we met this guy named Chris. Shout out to Chris if you ever watch. He was the stop sign holder guy at one of the stations that we were stopped at forever. Had amazing conversation. He actually lives down in Alagamogo, New Mexico. I know I didn't say that right, so I apologize. But it's down where the, what do you call that? Atomic bomb was tested, that small city unknown. Also the sand dunes or something like that, Sandy Mountains, they're there. He's from there, but he was way out in, what kind of New Mexico were we in at that point? I don't know. We're on our way to Albuquerque. So from there to there, he was almost near Albuquerque. He was like by St. Forts or St. Myers or St. something. Guys, look up New Mexico, you'll know where these places are. She was like, oh, she was talking about some kind of St. Fort North something here. Yeah, that's it. Fort Knox or Fort, not Fort Knox, goodness, Fort something. Kai, what was that place called? Fort Sumner, thank you. Don't I got the smartest kids ever? He rocks. So Fort Sumner is where we ended up, was 20 minutes away from where we were stopped with him. And it took like 3 hours to get there, mind you, just because we were stopped forever. But so we met him, talked to him. He was on that side, and he was telling us about, you know, where he was from and how he works 13 hours a day and how, yeah, people get mad at him and he feels like he repeats the same thing over and over and over. And then he was like, it's usually not this bad, but then the people ran into the thing. So as but we had passed that already. I was like, I know, I saw it. It was crazy. So I had great conversation. So from there, his conversation, we went to Sadie's. From Sadie's, Cassie danced in the rain as we were leaving, of course. We left, and poor Kai, my baby eats. And when his burrito came, he said it was good, but when it came, it was like a little, I'm used to like, I'll show you guys some burritos, like when I go to my places, spots that I know in like LA, or if I get back to Nashville, are places that have like those burritos that are, what is that? Oh, my children in the bed. It's a cat touched my ankle and I freaked out. So, you guys, lucky I didn't scream and start running. I knew it wasn't, I tried to talk myself out of saying it wasn't something that could have been like, anywho, we're not going to talk about the incident. So, anywho, burritos that are so fat that they take your whole plate. His burrito came with so little, I was like, my baby's going to be hungry again. And I say that all to say he just ate some couple noodles later, because that was not enough. Like, he needs those whole plate burritos. Cassie had a corn dog at a Mexican food restaurant. I know, hey, anything fried, I guess, is good. So we get on the road and we head on over to Albuquerque, New Mexico. We have not made it there yet. We've seen some beautiful sights along the way. We tried to take pictures of lightning. Have any of you guys done that? That is harder than you think. As it strike and go. Like, I don't know. We'll review pictures later and see if we got any. That would be cool if Kai, I'm going to say we. I was encouraging and cheering Kai on as he kept trying to get it. I think he might have got it, though. He was at it for a while. It was lightning for a while. So we'll go to Albuquerque. We'll go to Santa Fe, hang out, have some good times, show you guys around. Let us see around. Get to know people, try to hear some stories and get them back to you. It's been a wonderful day. Become a part of our story and comment below. Tell us your story. Tell us some places to go, things you've experienced in your day to life. Most importantly, get out there and live your life. Take advantage of your family, your friends, people that are most important to you. Most important, enjoy your life. Be positive. Think positive. Anything you put your mind to, you can do. Share our story. Subscribe to our channel. Comment below.